The real problem is that Valve completely removed the way that 90% of TF2 players like to enjoy the game. I didn't really care if we won or lost, because it didn't matter. I was having fun. After Meet Your Match, that's just gone.
I'm not happy. I am not at all happy. I am so pissed off. I played TF2 for fun, and with this update, they not only murdered fun, but they bagged it and shoved it into the river.
I believe this kind of pressure led to Valve rushing their way through the production of the Meet Your Match update, because unfortunately, when it came out, to everyone's despair, the update was absolutely terrible.
Nobody speaks for the majority of the people who play this game. That majority of the people being people who just want to get on a game and have a good time. The game just doesn't fucking work. Do you like waiting? Do you like sitting in a queue for 55 minutes?
It's such a garbage update. It's awful. I think this update would have been a million times better if they hadn't removed pubs and only had competitive.
They actually took out pubs. They put in this fake casual mode that gives you ranks and awards for killing. Like, they're treating that like a discount matchmaking system.
For them to not only ruin pubs, waste a fuck ton of things on competitive mode, and just don't give the one game what I actually give a shit about any attention, I feel betrayed.
Wait, casual mode replaces Quickplay? What? This can't be right. Surely they haven't removed pubs, the thing that got us all hooked on TF2 in the first place. Have they? They have. Honestly, Valve, this update was supposed to be the saving grace of TF2, but you've already killed off half the player base with the removal of pubs.
I searched for whatever map I wanted to play in the server browser. Got maybe a couple good servers to choose from. I pick one, and if it seems alright, I stay there, possibly for hours. This option is now pretty much completely gone from the game, as they removed Quickplay and pub servers.
If they would have, I don't know, maybe on like a Twitter poll asked, yo, should we fucking get Quickplay and introduce like a casual mode, would you guys be cool with that? Again, they just went for it, right? They just took out Quickplay, put in this casual mode as a replacement.
Casual mode was supposed to replace Quickplay and upgrade absolutely everything, but in my opinion, it's literally being only a side grade in some cases and a downgrade in most cases. It honestly really disappoints me, as I really do love this game, but I feel like it's been going down a path that no one really wants it to go.
They replaced Quickplay with casual matchmaking that isn't really casual. You can't just join off your friends, it takes ages to find a match, there's no map rotation, and initially you couldn't vote kick or leave a match without getting penalized.
Gone was accessing a server via the server browser. You had to go through matchmaking. Quickplay gets an upgrade, they called it. Yet everyone I knew was unhappy with it, and I even call it a downgrade.
Another thing I've noticed is that a lot of the online pushback against Quickplay comes from people who simply dismiss anyone who remembers Quickplay fondly as wearing rose-tinted glasses. But the mere existence of nostalgia as a concept does not prove that casual is a good system or that it's being judged unfairly. And pretending that casual is a healthy system for TF2 is a distortion of reality far more extreme than even the most rose-tinted glasses could ever provide.
Maybe it's the community, maybe it's the state of the dev team, maybe it's me just being jaded, maybe it's all of those things. I don't know. God damn, I miss Quickplay.
When Valve first abolished Quickplay last year, I honestly thought that everyone was overreacting. However, I didn't anticipate how horrible the matchmaker would be. These days, it is literal hell to try and play a game of casual just to get footage for a video. I either get put into a game with less than 5 players, on a 4v10, or on a map I didn't even select.
We were left with a broken casual matchmaking system which replaced Quickplay and a competitive mode we couldn't actually use.
The freedom that players had enjoyed throughout the eras of community servers and Quickplay was forcibly removed from them.
What I'm suggesting is after 5 years or 6 years or however long of it being gone, we bring back Quickplay.
It's time to start pushing Valve to improve the gameplay for the first time in years by fixing casual mode. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is by bringing back Quickplay.
Uprooting casual and getting rid of Quickplay, that wasn't even mentioned. The entire method of queuing to servers, like one of the most fundamental parts of actually engaging with the game, we're going to completely overhaul that with no beta testing, no feedback, no news whatsoever.
On a full list of concrete features lost in the transfer from Quickplay to the version of casual on launch, We lost ad hoc connections, choice in server, choice in game mode, choice in specific map, auto balance, auto scramble, choice in ping, the ability to leave a match mid-match, choice in teams, ability to vote kick, the ability to spectate, the ability to play with more than 6 friends, multiple maps removed, the ability to see a respawn timer, rematches or concurrent matches on the same server, and last but not least, the removal of dominations and revenge.
I really enjoy community servers like The Fish, where I can go back to that server and I can see people who also join that server regularly. You know, the regulars on that server. It's like a place to hang out. That's something that's very difficult for the matchmaking system to actually do or to replicate.
We've got Signs, that's a good start. CTF2fault, Trade_Minecraft, a variety of CP Orange servers, MVM_machine_attacks_episode 1. Let's say I want to play some King of the Hill. What are my options? 2 night teams and a Freak Fortress.
TF2 for a really long time was this game that I just jumped into casually. And I would just jump into random public matches, right? And there's always a bunch of matches going on. There's some private servers I played on as well. But it was just fun, easy jump in. And then they added the whole interface where you had to like queue up. But it was like this fun game where you would play casually, and then what would happen for me often is I would say I'm gonna only play till I die. And then more people would join in, and you'd have a good game, and people would be talking. And it used to be that the game just kept going, and you could just keep going and going and going. And you didn't have these big resets. You didn't win or lose. I mean, you lost rounds or whatever, but nobody cared. It was just fun to play. And then they added this competitive structure to it. That whole, you're going to go for this match, and then it's over, and then it's going to go away, and you got to go queue up again. It just really killed the game for me, and I think about that a lot.
Quickplay.
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 I wish they could roll that back. Please, if you're listening, roll that back.